What are the pros and cons of long versus short arm action? I actually have a video on the channel about fixing your upper half mechanics. So if you want to hear a little bit more in-depth explanation, you can check that video out. Uh, the main role, to give you the brief snippet, the main role of the arm before the front foot hits the ground is to not mess up. Don't get in a position that it can't work correctly for you. So if you're Bumgarner and you want to be long, well, when his front foot hits, his arm folds in and it can work, so that's perfectly fine. If you're Giolito and you want to be short, when his front foot hits, his arm's in a good position to throw and his arm works fine. So it doesn't really matter long arm action or short arm action, so long as when your front foot hits, you get to a position somewhat similar to this, maybe a little bit here, maybe a little bit tighter. Like this angle doesn't matter too much, but you want to be close to that position. So do whatever you can, whatever you want before that. It doesn't really matter. It just can only mess you up, which is why I set my arm action kind of like this, because it's going to end up in that position up here. So there's just no wasted movement for me. I let it hang here and then it flips up and goes. The idea that you want your arm to be long so you can whip is just, it doesn't understand mechanics. If you've ever looked at how the arm actually works and understood where the whip occurs in delivery and how it is generated, what you do before your front foot hits really doesn't matter, except that it can mess you up, so you just don't want it to do that. But anyway, check out the video on the channel. It does a better job of explaining it.